Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to the United Stand. This is your Manchester United versus Chelsea watch along. How are we all doing? Only 2 to go in the Premier League. Only 1 point needed to get Champions League football. Let's not sleep on this. This is a big night. It's Old Trafford under the lights. 1 point needed against the shite Chelsea side. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. But Chelsea having a bit more of the ball here. That's a nice ball, and he's going to get a shot off here. Hall, cross comes in. Oh, what a miss! Jason Donovan, he's missed it. Mudryk, that's a big chance. That probably should be 1-0. United get pulled all over the place here. Anthony's not tracked his fullback. That's Anthony's fault. Look at that. Anthony's lost his fullback. He would have been onside. He squares it to Jason, and he squares it wide. Mudryk. That's a big chance. That's a big miss. And it should have been 1-0 to Chelsea. Yeah, I think Anthony fell asleep a little bit with their fullback. He does like to go forward, so Anthony's going to have to get forward himself. Goal! Get in! Get in! It's Bruno with his head! It's Casemiro with his head! What am I talking about? He's done it again! 2-2. Casemiro with the header from the Luke Shaw cross. Boom! Goes in. Manchester United have the perfect start here. And it's Casemiro again. What a guy. What a season. If you don't get your vote for Player of the Year, I don't know whether you know football. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Please don't be offside. I don't think he is offside. Just hold that thought. It's a lovely header. Absolutely lovely header. I mean, we don't normally score from set pieces. So what a cross. It's from Luke Shaw. Casemiro leaps. Lovely little header. Might be marginally offside. Just keep an eye on it. It's hard to tell because of Lindelof. He's done it again, though. He's done it again. Casemiro. Absolutely terrible start. Lovely ball by Martial. Into Anthony. Come on, drive, drive. Wan-Bissaka's made the overlap for him. Slip it to Martial. Do not shoot from here. He's bloody shot. Why does he shoot all the time? You're the fucking winger, mate. Stop shooting. Martial's giving you the ball. Give it him back. Always has to have a shot. Rotations, Mark. Only reason why City doesn't have injuries. Let's hope Anthony's available for pre-season to see him. And it should have been 1-1 again. Big chance for Chelsea. Thankfully, they're so rubbish in front of goal that that Havertz has just missed another sitter. So that's Mudryk and Havertz who've missed sitters in this first half. Madueke, sorry. Conor Gallagher. Wide again. Chelsea should be 3-0 up here. Not joking. Well, the truth of the matter is that we should be losing this game. I mean, De Gea had that covered anyway. But it's been a poor performance from United again. I don't know why we're playing so bad at the moment. Keep the ball. Here's Casemiro. Here's Sancho. Come on. Martial. Is he onside? It looks like it's a goal. It's 2-0. Shut up, Martial haters. Get in the bin. He scores the goal right on the edge of the first half injury time. And Anthony Martial makes it 2-0 to United. We probably don't deserve it, but we don't care. It's 2-0. And it's Anthony Martial with the tap-in. And Sancho, for a moment there. What a ball by Casemiro. What a ball by Casemiro this is, by the way. Watch this. Comes to Casemiro. Look at this. What a ball. Lovely little flicked ball. He's definitely onside as well. It's a great goal. That's a great goal. Great run by Sancho. No look flick by Casemiro. Casemiro's he's a goat. He's an absolute goat. Get him a bell. That pass. No look pass by Casemiro. Absolutely magnificent. Here we go. Lindelof. Look how high up the pitch he's won it. This should be it. Sancho lays it back. Bruno, get it. You bloody Bruno. Come on, mate. I'm going the champions. Bum, 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 bum. And he hits the bloody Denver. What? Great tackle by Lindelof. Winning it high up the pitch. Into Sancho. Lays it to Bruno. Come on, mate. Slight back injury for Luke Shaw. No left foot. He should have hit it with his left. Here's Rashford. Finish them. Into Malacia. Crosses it. Off the line. Oh, Ericsson. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Oh, Casemiro. That should have been 3. That should have been 3. Malacia, overlap from Rashford. Lays it across. And Ericsson just can't turn it in. And then Casemiro goes for the curl, just wide. Yeah, Ericsson just can't get his foot around it. This is the ball. This is it. Champions League. That's what we're going to be playing in. Actually, I've got a present for Scousers. Don't say we don't ever give you anything. If there's any Scousers watching, you can have that. That's for you. So all you've got to do is put some first Scouser to put it in the chat that we won the 7-Up Cup and we're playing Thursday night football next year. There you go. We acknowledge it, but basically, good ball into Bruno. Yes, he's got there. Oh, that didn't look like a penalty. Or is he giving it? No, he has given it this time. He has given it. Penalty to United. He has given it. That one to me probably didn't look like it was. There's not much of a complaint. Champions League, here we come. 3-0 and it's over. It's a lovely bit of skill by Bruno. Oh, yeah, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. That is a stonewall penalty. He sent Fofana back to Leicester. Leicester have sent Fofana back. He stuck his foot out. £80 million centre-back. Leicester have robbed another club. Fofana. Here we go. Bruno to put us in the Champions League. Here we go. Here we go. Bruno steps up. He scores! Alexa, play the Champions League music. Manchester United will be in the Champions League. There it is. That's it. I think Bruno knows he's had a frustrating game. I think he's exhausted. I think he's running on empty. But I'll tell you what. Liverpool beat us 7-0. And they loved this picture. That's me in the background. Look at me. Look at me. Devastated. Absolutely devastated. And I said at that time, you laughed at me then. You laughed at me then. Well, look who's laughing now. Not Liverpool fans. You laughed at that. You were there laughing at that. And I said at the time, you can beat us 7-0, but we've won the Carabao Cup and we will finish in the top 4 and you won't. You printed your T-shirts. You printed your mugs. You told us you were going to catch us and you haven't. You laughed at me. You laughed at the image. You thought it was hilarious. And maybe it was. But 7-0 in one game gets you 3 points. Check out the league table. We're going to the Champions League. You are playing Thursday night football. Thank you and good night. The champions. Say what I said at the time. And people didn't want to listen. People wanted to say, here's Rashford. Oh, yes. 4-0. Forget about it. Forget about it. 4-0. Chelsea, this is a demolition job. Absolutely demolition job. Manchester United are demolishing. The thing is, we haven't even played that well. Second half, we've been a lot better. But this is a demolition job here. Even on a bad night, Bruno's on the scoring sheet, says Son. And how do teams still think they're amazing when they beat Chelsea? Everyone beats us. You aren't special, says Kian. Kian, this is not about beating you. You are just a kit in blue. We don't care who you are. You can be Wrexham. You can be bloody Accrington Stanley. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea. I'll tell you what it's got to do with. It's got nothing to do with Chelsea. We're not celebrating beating Chelsea. We're celebrating this. We're celebrating 38 games of the season, putting us into third place. We're celebrating Champions League football after the worst ever Premier League season we had a year ago. That's what we're celebrating. 38 games. Not one, not a 7-0 loss, not a 4-0 win. We're talking 38 games, Manchester United, third place, top 4, Champions League football, Tuesday, Wednesday nights, none of this Thursday, Sunday shit. And it's not my problem, as I said, but it's embarrassing for Chelsea, all the money they've spent. And João Felix has just scored there. David De Gea will be fuming about that. It's a silly goal. Silly goal to concede. Clean sheet gone. Man City will demolish us, says Neymar Jr. Well, we're just attacking too much here. Yeah, it's bad defending that. There's no midfield. Everyone's picking up the runners. It's a good finish. I tell you what, it's a very good finish by João Felix. De Gea can't get anywhere near it.